If you have trouble sleeping at night, then you need to try these foods. There are many claims online about certain foods that help you sleep better. Not a lot of those claims are supported by peer-reviewed scientific studies. The following 3 foods are backed by a ton of actual science that show their value in helping people sleep better at night. First is kiwi. Numerous studies have revealed that kiwis contain many medicinally useful compounds, among them antioxidants and serotonin that are beneficial in the treatment of sleep disorders. A study was conducted in the US with the aim of evaluating the effects of kiwis on sleep patterns, including sleep onset, duration, and quality. After 4 weeks of kiwi consumption, the waking time after sleep onset and sleep onset latency were significantly decreased. At the same time, sleep time and sleep efficiency were significantly increased. The same improvements were also seen in adults with self-reported sleep disturbances. Another study in New Zealand found that consuming fresh or dried kiwis alongside a standard evening meal led to significant improvements on the sleep quality and mood scores of participants. In Ireland, a study published on May 11, 2023 indicated that the consumption of 2 kiwis 1 hour before bed for 4 weeks had the potential to positively impact the sleep and recovery of elite athletes. The results of that study demonstrated that there were clinically significant improvements in sleep quality and improvements in recovery stress balance. Kiwis are rich in tryptophan, phenylalanine, tyrosine, glutamic acid, and serotonin that are further metabolized into neurochemicals that are vital to regulation of sleep-wake cycles. For best results, eat 2 kiwis 1 hour before bedtime nightly for 4 weeks and see if it works for you. The second food that helps you sleep better is white rice. In 2021, a systematic review published in the journal Nutrients concluded that a high-carbohydrate diet increases REM sleep, which is important for memory processing and mood. Not all carbs are created equal, though. Another study published in PLOS ONE, a peer-reviewed open-access journal published by the Public Library of Science, examined how common starchy foods such as rice, bread, and noodles affect sleep quality. Researchers found that rice consumption was linked to good sleep quality in comparison to bread and noodle intake. The authors credited this to white rice in particular, accounting for 59% of the glycemic index (GI) in a typical Japanese diet. They concluded that a high GI diet increases the availability of tryptophan in the brain, which converts into serotonin and then the sleep-inducing hormone melatonin. Similarly, an earlier 2020 study conducted with 60 Japanese women and men aged 40 to 60 years old revealed that rice consumption may be a factor in reducing sleep disturbances because it helped lower blood oxidative stress levels. It appears that for best results, the white rice must be eaten at dinner time around 4 hours before going to bed. Try it for yourself. You probably would not have thought of this, but fatty fish has been shown to be a potent sleep aid. Research suggests omega-3 fatty acids from regularly consuming fish may boost your sleep quality, help you fall asleep more quickly, and improve your daytime performance. Fatty fish are also good sources of vitamin D, which is important for sleep. Growing evidence has demonstrated that vitamin D has a role in sleep regulation. Specifically, vitamin D deficiency can increase risk of sleep disorders and is associated with sleep difficulties, shorter sleep duration, and nocturnal awakenings in children and adults. There are 3 main kinds of omega-3s: EPA, eicosapentaenoic acid, DHA, docosahexaenoic acid, and AHA, alpha-linolenic acid. Fatty fish contain EPA and DHA. DHA stimulates melatonin, which is a key hormone that facilitates sleep. Melatonin works with the body's circadian rhythms to help the body prepare for sleep by sending signals to the body that it is time to rest. Research has actually shown a significant link between adequate levels of DHA and much better sleep in pregnant women, and the benefits of omega-3s during pregnancy don't only include mom, but the baby as well. Studies show that greater consumption of DHA during pregnancy is linked to stronger sleep patterns in newborns. A 2014 study showed that children who received supplemental omega-3 fatty acids slept almost an additional hour per night and woke up an average of 7 fewer times throughout their night's sleep. A 2017 study of children ages 9 to 11 found that frequent omega-3 rich fish consumption was linked to both improved sleep quality and higher IQ scores. Omega-3s in fatty fish are also very helpful to people with obstructive sleep apnea. Fish particularly rich in DHA and EPA include anchovies, bluefish, herring, mackerel, salmon, especially wild-caught, sardines, sturgeon, lake trout, and tuna. Have some fatty fish at dinner time around 3 to 4 hours before bed. See if it makes a huge difference for you. In summary, you may not have thought about kiwis, white rice, and fatty fish as sleep aids, but all 3 are extensively supported by science. Give them all a try. Nighty-night.